Phone and search from there and install the Mota Phone Directory application. Once you install, you can go in our application drawer and run Mota Phone Directory application from there. It will bring you to the USF Phone Directory main screen, which will show all the addresses in USA. There is an option of the India flag, which is shown on the top of the some of the application. It shows as a map, and from all fonts, I think for the 2.2 of Froyo and Gingerbread, you have to use a menu hardware button to bring the menu, which will show the option of Mota. So you can navigate through clicking the India flag in a newer phone, or you can navigate to the Mota phone directory using the menu button. So you can navigate through the India flag and a USA flag from a USA phone directory and a Mota phone directory. By pressing the menu option here, by as I said on a old phone, you have to use the menu hardware button, and there are 4 or 5 options. One of them is the settings and a help. In a help, you can get a more help about how to run this program and how to set it up in preferences. Uh, Clicking the settings icon, you can get the information about how to set up the suffix and prefix for the India phone and USA phone. So let's start with the settings page first. So go into the menu and select the settings. It will give you a different option for the USA phone setting, India cell phone setting, and India home phone setting. While for the USA user, uh, you can set the prefix 1, because some of the mobile operator require to dial a 1 before the cell phone number. So you can put the prefix as a 1, or you can leave blank if you don't need to dial anything for the USA phone number. And for the set suffix, we normally don't use the suffix anywhere, but still, if some of the calling card requires to use a suffix, that's why I have provided option for the India user. For the India user, they have to use a prefix, like they have to dial a code before they can dial the US phone number, which is I think 011 or 001. I'm not sure about that, but you can get information from the internet or someone else. Uh, for the India cell phone number, for the USA user, we normally use calling cards to call the USA, India cell phone and India home. So, but there's a different option for the India cell phone. We only have to dial 91 as a country code, and for home phone number, we have to dial 91 plus our area code 2622. So that's where we have to set up different prefix for the cell phone number and our home phone number. So for USA phone user with the calling cards, I'm giving you example of Reliance India call, that we have to dial our 800 number or local number or Reliance number. Then we have to wait until the prompt starts. So to put the give a 4 second between the uh, prompt and dialing number, we have to use 2 commas. Each comma represents 2 second pause. So 2 comma gives a 4 second pause, which will play all the information about the Reliance call, and then we have to put 91 for the country code, and the phone number will pick up from our phone directory. Same way, you can set up the suffix. As I said, some of the calling card requires to put the pound sign or star sign at the after the phone number, so you can set the suffix for cell phone number. Same way for the home India home phone number. Uh, Same way, we have to use our 800 number or local phone number for the Reliance. Then two comma, which will represent 4 second pause, and then 912622, as I said, country code and area code we have to dial before the home number. So you can set up like that. For the Indian user, for the when they travel outside of Gujarat, they have to dial a certain number for the cell phone. I think they have to dial 0 before the cell phone number, so they can set the suffix as a 0 in cell phone number, and home number they have to dial I think 02622, so they can set up the home suffix as 02622. And as a suffix, we normally don't use it here in US or in India. So you can set up like that the settings. That's one of the most important thing. Now let's see, go to the main screen, which is a USA phone directory. If you look at the top, it says search anything. That means you can type anything related to a name, middle name, last name, or cell phone number, or home phone number, or email. You can type any of the information which that will filter out the information regarding particular records. Let's say I'll give you example of my name. I'll type my name, so it will bring my records like that. So because we have almost 500 plus records, so it's easier to find record by using the search option. Or I can type my cell phone number as shown in a list, which will bring up my record again. Or I can type few letters of my email address, which will filter out my email again. If you look at patel.j, and it give me my record. And there's another option. You can directly touch the cell phone number, which will take you to the phone dialer, and you can call from there. Or you can click on an email, which will take you to the email client, and you can the to option is already pre-filled, so you can just go ahead and put the subject and contain if you want to send the email to me. uh, and if you want to use all the options set up in a prefix and suffix in our for the cell phone or home phone number, you have to press and hold the records. It will bring you up a pop-up menu which has a different options like a detail, call home, call business, or call cell, or export to contacts and SMS and all like that. So in a detail, you will get a detailed information about my records, which is showing the address and other information. uh, when you press, so you can long press on the list and it will bring up a pop-up menu. You can see the option. You can call cell phone or home phone or business phone, which include the prefix and suffix we have set up in a settings. So that option can be invoked from using this menu. There is another option, fifth option, is says export to contact. The export to contact, what it does is it export all the information from our this record into our main phone contact directory, or is called people applications in some of the phones. So you don't have to enter anything, you just export the contact, so it will fill out all the name, phone number, all different phone numbers, email and addresses and everything. So that's another good feature. Or you can send a SMS from here by clicking on a send SMS. Map address, you can map the address of the person you have selected in that record, or you can get the direction, or you can navigate to the address using the Google navigation from the phone itself. Same way, in a Mota phone, you can search anything, like you can search by the name or middle name or last name, or you can enter cell phone number, or you can enter the phone number, or you can enter the for you. Like I am typing Sadachok, so it will filter all the fonts in the Sadachok here. Again, you can click on a cell phone number or home number directly to dial out the number. But if you want to use the calling card options, what we have set up in the preference, you can long press on a record. That will invoke all the settings what we have set up in the preference menu. Let's say Balubai's record, and long press it. It will bring up the pop-up menu again. It says call cell phone or home phone. If you click on a call cell phone, it will add all the prefix what we have set up in a preference, and at the end it will insert the phone number. So only thing you have to do is just click on a call cell. It will give you rest of the things will be done by phone automatic. Same way, you can export the contacts to the contacts directory, phone contacts directory, or people application in our phone. And same way, you can send the SMS for the Indian local people. So I think this is it. If you have any more question, concern, suggestion, or comments, please give me call, or you can email. My record is in a USA directory. And thank you for watching this video. And if you have any question, please feel free to call me or contact me. Thank you.